I like to start off with my eyebrows. I am using the Beverly Hills Anastasia brow kit, and it's in shade chocolate. It has two-sided. I'm gonna start off with the darkest side to line up my eyebrows. I usually like starting from the middle and going towards the end. It always takes a while to do your eyebrows, and just as you've seen what I'm doing, I'm lining them up from top and bottom. It's like if you're drawing or coloring, you always outline and then fill in the middle. And doing the same thing on the top, and just try to fill in and line up the way you like it. The part that I hate of my eyebrows is the end part, because since I haven't gotten them waxed, it always messes up, so I always try my very best. And now I'm gonna go in with the lightest shade to fill in. Like I said before, just outline and fill in. And now I just like go around quickly, fill it all in, make sure everything's good. Do the center as well, just to square it. And now I'm just like looking around it, looking to see if what should I do next. And now I'm gonna proceed with the eyebrows and do the concealing part. I am gonna use this concealer from Ulta. It's in shade 335, I think. It's in medium. I am dark skin colored, so I like going one shade or two shades lighter for the eyebrows and for the concealer. And I like using concealer around my eyes just because since I haven't waxed it, it just really helps me cover those hairs that are around my eyebrows that I don't like. And just like I do top and bottom. Most people like doing only on the brow bone, but since I'm using a concealer, it would be perfect for me since I haven't gotten my eyebrows done. And my eyebrows are really thick. And I use this very flat thin brush from Ulta brand. I'm not sure what's the name. I'm gonna add this stick primer from e.l.f. Cosmetics. It's a cream, and it's to just make sure that the eyeshadows pop out more. I put a few coats on it and blend it in with a finger of mine. It's preferable for me to use my finger in these occasions, but it's up to you what you like. And I'm going to use this really nice good brush from Morphe that I have. It's a fluffy blending brush. It's in number 335 if you're interested. And I'm going to use this nice palette from Ulta that I got. It's in golden gold colors, I guess. Well, that's the name of it. And I'm going to use this like nice tone warm color to just set all that eyeshadow up in the end. And just start off from the end and going in the middle, looping the way through. Make sure you blend and dab the excess powder, because if you don't, then it will just look cakey. And just blend that in really good. I make sure that I blend it in as I learned through the years. And now I'm going to go in with the second color next to it. It's more brownish. And just mix it all in. Mix it good. Make sure you blend it and make your eye warm. I'm going more for this simple brownish neutral color, which is pretty good and is worth it. Just blend it in all in. To me, I say you know you're doing it right once you see that the center is right and the inner lid is lighter. And now I'm gonna go in with this flat brush from Claire, something like that. And I'm gonna go to the 3 lighter shades in the end and put that in the inner crease to just make sure that it gives me that glowy pop look. And blend that in. I prefer to dab and blend than just to harshly put it on, because I used to do that before and it would really hurt my eyes and irritate them, so I stopped. So I just like dab softly and continuously put on coats of the eyeshadows. I use 3 of those because since these palette shadows are kind of light, you need a lot of coats to just make it look like one solid color. And then I'm going with the glittery shade to put in my inner corners to give me that glowy pop look in my eyes. And just put a little bit on the lid to give it that matching look. And now I already did the eyeliner, all thick and nice, how I like it. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do the mascara on my eyes. I was going to use the Benefit Cosmetics mascara, but I decided to use this other one from Ulta that I haven't used a long time. But as you can see, I'm going to curl my lashes with this eyelash curler. You guys all do this, pretty sure. Just be careful, don't pinch yourself. I usually always pinch myself, but I try and do that. And as you can see, I'm just like, I'm not gonna use it. And I got the other one. This one is actually pretty cool. When I was using it, I actually liked how it felt because it doesn't feel like you have anything on. There's a lot of mascaras that make you feel like your eyelashes are heavy, but this one just makes them feel natural and light, which I like. But it is more moist, so you gotta be careful and don't touch the upper lid because that has happened many times to me. And just get every single lash and coat them all in, wiggle your way upwards. And now I'm gonna go ahead and do my bottom lashes, which I like doing the best. Now for the face part, I'm using this BB cream from L'Oreal. I don't use foundation. The only foundation I use is powder and this CC cream. And so I just add it wherever I think I need it. And makes me look silly because I just put it in the random places. The purpose of BB cream is a tinted moisturizer, so it's kind of like if you're moisturizing your face, but it has that color in it, so it kind of looks like foundation, but it's a little bit healthier than foundation. And just like put it on my neck, and if you see me do that, is because Axe's foundation cream thing was on my hand, and I just put them in the bottom of my chin because you can't miss that neck. And I'm going to use my beauty blender. It's not the original one. I got this at eBay. And just like blend it all in. Usually it takes me time because you just dab and dab. Make sure you dab. I prefer dabbing because if I just like wipe, it just doesn't feel like it's actually putting on. It just feels like I'm just wiping it away. And just dab. I wipe it when I think I'm just done and just gonna wipe it off. And blend that in all the way from my nose to my cheeks and anywhere that I have the BB cream on. And do that weird face because sometimes it gets on my nose and it gets a little itchy. And just like blend it all over the face and make sure you get everything. Don't miss a spot because it'll just look weird. And now that after that BB cream is on, I'm going to use that same concealer I used for my eyebrows and just put it around the T-zone to highlight and give me that glow in my face. And I just like put it all on. It may look crazy at first, but that's how it works. And the more you put, the more highlighted light it looks there. And just like put it on there. Sometimes I feel like it makes me look silly when I do that, but it's all worth it at the end. And just go ahead and put in my forehead. Just do lines, because I'm gonna blend this in, so don't worry, it's not gonna look like this forever. And just put that down my chin, on my lips, and continue put it on top, because I didn't feel like I put enough. I don't know if you can see, but I sometimes just randomly put it everywhere. And then I'm just gonna go in with this beauty blender. This one has a flat surface on the top. Actually, my sister-in-law gave this to me because And now I'm gonna go in with my cocoa powder from Too Faced. It's a foundation powder. It's in medium tan. And I'm going to use this really thick fluffy brush. I don't know the brand of it because I got it at Marshall's, but I actually got it for really cheap and it's actually pretty good. It grabs in the product well. And this one you just like dab on it because it's like thick. And you just like put it around. I usually tap and put it around the face however you would like. As you can see, I do it in very weird positions. Is because since I put the highlight before, I don't want to cover the highlight and there will be no point of it. So just put it around the lips, the chin, the nose. And now I'm going to go in with my BH Cosmetics contour palette. And I'm going to be using the medium highlight shade just to bring out that highlight again. And just make sure everything goes good, and also put it on my forehead and down my nose and on my lip and chin just to bring out that highlight. And now I'm going to go in with this fluffy brush and use this mascara and blend it in. And just blend it all in. I already did my contour. I had a little accident with the other video to filming the contour part, so it just already looks. And just now I'm gonna use my highlight palette from Becca Cosmetics, Jaclyn Hill edition. I really like this one, and I'm gonna use the shade Snowy. I think that's what it's called. And it's really pretty, and it's like reminds me of Christmas. And just put it in the lightest spot that you want in your face to give it that cheekbone highlight. I put it around the cheeks and the nose and the forehead, wherever I feel that it needs. And just dab it in. Make sure you get everything and blend it in with that small brush. Oh, by the way, I'm using that same Morphe brush I used for my eyeshadow. My bad, I actually meant Morphe because it sounded weird. And as I said, and then put it on my lip. The reason I do that is to pump up the lip more. And now I'm pretty much done for the face, so I'm just gonna go in with this light nude pink from Maybelline. It's in number 665. It's a pinkish nude, and that's how it looks. It's pretty nice color. And just like put it on my lips. I'm not the best at putting lipstick on, but I try and it turns out good. Finished look.